Alright everyone, and what in the world is going on here as we're kicking things off here in episode 16? Oh my god, why are Paige and Shayna Baszler in the boiler room? I don't understand this. Well, we are kicking things off with a bit of a boiler room brawl, to say the least, I think, between these two. I think they just sort of ran into each other. Oh my god, Paige! Oh my god, right in the head with a barrel. My god, this has gotten to be very personal, people. You know it's gotten personal if it's made it to the boiler room. That much I will say. What is going on? But welcome aboard, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd. We're kicking things off here in the boiler room. So again, if you didn't catch the tail end of my last video, I was really sleepy. In the process of recording that, and so this episode is going to be a little bit shorter just because of that. We're trying to keep things like, quality over quantity. That's how things are going. Can we go through here? No. Seriously, that could have been like an ample of, just a good opportunity, but here we are. What is Shayna Baszler looking for? I don't like this. I think she's going right for that chair. She's got the chair. Oh! God! The Queen of Spades does not need a chair. She's dangerous on her own. Oh, but Paige counters, gets rid of that chair. Shayna Baszler proving why she deserves that #1 contendership opportunity for the Raw Women's Championship. But, oh, God, that huge slam right there. Shayna Baszler just not letting up at all. Paige is not looking too good here. I don't know how they got into this boiler room, but that's just where we're at around here. We've got a stacked show. Again, timestamps are in the description down below. We got ourselves a couple of really exciting tag team matches, and also another #1 Contenders ladder match, qualifying match. So, that'll be quite exciting. The ballpark is getting quite full over there. We've got a pretty stacked lineup for that matchup, which has AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Baron Corbin, as we saw at the end of the last episode. Paige is not backing down in this boiler room brawl, to say the least. I'm gonna go with that as our sort of thing right here. Oh, I was like, if you're trying to get her into the fire, then I'm gonna be very, very concerned here. These two... It's gotten personal, people. It has gotten quite personal, to say the least. Oh, and a huge side Russian leg sweep from Paige onto Shayna Baszler. This has gotten very personal. What's Baszler looking for here? Oh, God. My dudes, well, that settles it. Shayna Baszler getting the advantage onto Paige here in this boiler room brawl. Can that translate at Summerslam into a huge win for the Queen of Spades? Or will Paige get her redemption at SummerSlam? Well, we're going to find out as we get closer and closer towards SummerSlam. Alright, well that was certainly one way to kick things off here on Raw. Yeah, that happened. But, you know what else is happening? We've got ourselves a tag team match playa. That is correct. We've got some tag team matches lined up for y'all tonight. It's going to be quite the interesting experience. Note how there's no briefcase at Trent Seven's side. I'm assuming that it's probably locked up somewhere. And probably for the better, knowing how much, how everything's been going. But, yeah, we had a crazy boiler room brawl to kick things off, and we're about to have, well, a bit of a crazy tag team match. These two teams that are competing right here to kick things off here on Raw, well, they've got a bit of history with each other, as we've seen in recent episodes. And both of these teams will be competing along with two SmackDown teams in the form of Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, and of course the current World Tag Team Champions, the Usos. So, I don't think that, those two teams are not the worst options to represent your tag team division. So, we'll just see how things pan out. But here we go, people. We've got Moustache Mountain ready to take on Undisputed Era. It's no surprise that these two have shocked the system quite a bit in recent weeks. So here we go. Adam Cole, Roderick Strong representing the Undisputed Era. It's going to be quite interesting to see what's going to unfold. These two have had a number of issues with Moustache Mountain. However, these two, well, we'll see how things go. They still got two more in their back pocket in the form of Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. So, we don't know which one of these, we don't know which two of the four members of Undisputed Era is going to be in that TLC match at SummerSlam. We really don't. We don't know if it's going to be Roderick Strong and Adam Cole, or if it's going to be O'Reilly and Fish, or some combination of the four of them. But we're going to find out slowly but surely. Alright everyone, we've got ourselves a interesting matchup to kick things off here tonight. Trent Seven kicking things off for Moustache Mountain, and Adam Cole representing the Undisputed Era. These four men have some pretty deep, just bad blood between these two teams, to say the least. But, again, my apologies. When I say that I've been recording all day, I actually mean that. Like, I took a couple-hour nap and everything. The goal is to get things recorded at least until SummerSlam. So, that's the goal. We got 2 more episodes to record after this. Basically, I think I've recorded, like, episodes 13 or 14 up until about this point, which it's not good, but here we are. Oh, and a huge lariat from Trent Seven. Oh! Huge kick right there from Cole. Adam Cole going in the corner. And Roderick Strong makes his way in for the team. So yeah, we don't know which two of the four members are going to be representing Undisputed Era until the day of SummerSlam, which, you know, that's not ideal, but we'll see how things pan out. But tonight, we've got tag team action here. These two teams have just been at each other's throats. Of course, we have Tyler Bate. Roderick Strong has not one but 2 wins over Tyler Bate. And then, of course, Trent Seven has a win over Adam Cole. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens now that they're in tag team action. Keeping in mind, Trent Seven does have that Money in the Bank briefcase. He can cash it in at any time for that Universal Championship. When will he cash it in? I don't know. Nobody knows. The only person that's going to know is going to be Trent Seven. Unless if it's like a pre-planned thing, then of course it has to go with the general manager, but either way, same thing with the women's Money in the Bank briefcase. We're still not sure when that'll be cashed in as well. But it's safe to say that I think Trent Seven's got enough on his plate for right now. Io Shirai not so much, so we're not sure what's going to go down just yet. Oh, and a huge strike right there from Tyler Bate. Oh god, that does not look fun. Trying to get a little bit of redemption there. Oh, Roderick Strong catching him, running towards him like that with a huge slam. Holy crap. Oh god, huge back suplex right there. Also, it doesn't help that I haven't had caffeine in like 3 or 4 days. Well, you know, we're recording this long stretch of stuff. So I got some water right here to complement my feast. And then we've got some hot chocolate ready to go for this evening. And, you know, maybe a cup of tea. You know, we gotta switch things up every now and then. Oh, huge counter right there. Tyler Bate blocking whatever Adam Cole was trying to throw at him. And into the suplex right there. What a counter. Getting the tag into Trent Seven, of course. These two, well, they squared off not too long ago here on the channel as well, with Trent Seven somehow picking up the win. I say somehow because it literally looked like Adam Cole was like going to win that match for the longest time. So, you never know. Oh, and a huge double team right there from Strong and Cole. Oh god, huge slam from Seven onto Strong. It looks like when I'm recording this, it looks like I've been going at this for like an hour, but I've had to fix a few things, so there's that. It's like, I swear to God, we're gonna be just fine. But yeah, let me know if you like this arena still. I dig it, so. Oh, huge chop. Oh, what a huge slam right there from Trent Seven. It's going in for the tag, and Tyler Bate is in. Tyler Bate looking to get a little bit of redemption against Roderick Strong after this first couple of not so great match endings, to say the least. Oh, a huge strike from Bate. Oh, and a huge super kick. What a match to kick things off here tonight. And if you want to get to a specific part of the show, the timestamps are in the description along with the updated SummerSlam card. Got a #1 Contenders qualifying match here tonight as well, so we've got plenty of action ready to go for y'all. Tyler Bate going in for the cover. Oh! And Adam Cole barely broke things up, but Trent Seven taking care of Adam Cole. Oh! Into the middle of the crossfire there. What's Roderick Strong going for here? Oh, God, that might be it. Oh, man, the fans are not happy about that, people. The fans are not happy. Oh, and Tyler Bate kicks out. What a move right there from Roderick Strong. We're just going to see how things kind of pan out. But Strongest to tag into Cole. Smart strategy. Trent Seven trying to get his partner in, and Seven is in the match against Adam Cole. Oh, and a huge back body drop from Cole. Oh, and over the top rope, sending him practically almost right onto his tag team partner. Referee's at a 1 count. These two teams have just been, like, at each other's throats for, like, a while. And with no end to all the bad blood in sight. Oh. Huge strike. Oh, huge running drop kick from Adam Cole. Referee's at a 5 count, but I don't think they care about the referee's count. The count-out's not going to save them all at SummerSlam. Oh, and a huge move right there from Adam Cole. Referee's at an 8 count. Oh, God. Oh! And the Undisputed Era barely scrapes by with the win. And I want to say barely scrapes. Wow. That was a great back and forth match. The ending might not have what we wanted it to be. But I don't think Moustache Mountain is going to let that loss up anytime soon. That count-out is not going to save Undisputed Era at SummerSlam, but it did secure them the victory here tonight. So they got a little bit of momentum riding into SummerSlam, no matter who's in that match. So there you have it, people. Undisputed Era picking up a huge win here tonight against Moustache Mountain to kick things off on Raw. Oh! Oh! Well, sorry about that. You got to, okay? We've just got to. I'm so professional. Sami Zayn making his way down to the ring here tonight. We got a #1 Contenders ladder match qualifying matchup here tonight. So far, we've got Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and as of last week, Baron Corbin. Will Sami Zayn add his name onto the list, or will his opponent add their name to the list as well? We're going to find out in just a second. Oh! This is about to get interesting, people. This is about to get interesting. Ricochet! Arguably one of the coolest entrances just on the show, period. But either way, we got Sami Zayn versus Ricochet here tonight to, you know, continue onward in the quest for that number one contenders ladder match for a championship opportunity. So yeah, it's not like the Money in the Bank briefcase is on the line. That's not a thing. It's just to determine who the next number one contender will be moving forward, because we need to have that happen. But we've got Sami Zayn and Ricochet. This is going to be one heck of a matchup, people. So let's just get this started. Referee has rung the bell, and Sami Zayn and Ricochet are right at each other's throats from the get-go. Last time we saw both of these guys really were at Money in the Bank. So, we've had a little bit of time to regroup, re-strategize, all that sort of good stuff. What's Zayn looking for here? Oh, and a huge moonsault. Oh, God. That did not look good at all, people. That did not look good at all. What's Sami Zayn looking for here? What is he looking for? Oh my God! What in the world is this man doing? What in the world is that man doing? Oh, Ricochet with the counter. Oh, and a huge counter from Ricochet. What's Ricochet looking for here? He's got the submission locked in. But Sami Zayn rolls through. Huge counter from Zayn. Oh God. What is Ricochet going for here? What is this man going for? Referee starting the count, but Ricochet is feeling something. He's getting that momentum going. This is not good. Oh, God. What a huge suicide dive right there from Ricochet onto Sami Zayn. Holy cow. Oh! Sami dodges that attack. Sami Zayn. What is this man looking for? Oh no. Oh no! Oh God, and the apron is the hardest part of the ring too. This battle's been very much a back and forth affair. Both of these men just want that opportunity for that match at Summerslam. Also an update, speaking of, you know, the ladder match, number one contenders match. All that sort of good stuff. Rey Mysterio is now injured, so he will not be back until after SummerSlam. So, just as a heads up, Baron Corbin did quite a bit of damage, but we saw the Fiend running wild last week, to say the least. We don't know when that man's going to strike whatsoever. Will he show up tonight? Will he show up next week? Will he show up at SummerSlam? We don't know what his agenda is, if he does have an agenda whatsoever. But a huge move right there from Ricochet. Ricochet is starting to feel that momentum going into, like, just in his favor. Oh, and a huge just move right there from Ricochet. And Sami Zayn kicks out at 2. What's Ricochet going for? Oh, huge counter from Sami Zayn. Oh, and a huge strike from Ricochet. Oh! What is going on with Ricochet? Is Sami okay? What a huge comeback right there from Ricochet. With Sami Zayn trying to slow things down. Trying to just keep up with the pace, but also get that offense on his side that he desperately needs. What's Sami looking for? Oh, huge move from Sami Zayn. What's Zayn looking for here? Oh, and Ricochet! Ricochet powered through that just now. And Sami Zayn kicks out. Ricochet on the offense once again. What a matchup between these two. Oh, and a huge suplex from Sami Zayn onto Ricochet. Definitely trying to get a little bit of that momentum back on his side. I don't know what Sami Zayn was looking for there, but Ricochet stopped that right then and there. Oh, huge counter from Sami Zayn. Huge drop toe hold. Oh, and a huge suplex from Sami Zayn. What a move. What's he looking for here? Oh god, that might be it. That might be it, people. That might be it. And Sami Zayn is your winner and is moving on to the #1 Contenders ladder match. What a matchup that we just saw. What a matchup, people. What a matchup. This was just bananas from top to bottom, and I think we can all appreciate that quite a bit. But it was all about Sami Zayn at the very end. And you know what? Congratulations are in order to Sami Zayn. What a huge, hard-fought victory here tonight. But Ricochet also had a very impressive outing as well. So once again, congratulations, Sami Zayn. Let's just keep this party going. Huge main event coming up. Alright, well somehow we got the Bayley buddies in here, so we had enough budget for that. But nonetheless, that is right. You were not seeing things incorrectly. Bayley and Sasha Banks, the Boston Hug Connection, are live and in action here tonight. And honestly, I can definitely see why this matchup is in our main event. But what a show we've had so far tonight. We've had lots of interesting developments. And this is our very last first round matchup in our Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. Next week, the next 2 episodes leading into Summerslam, we'll have our semifinals matchups. The winner of this match will take on the team of Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott. So we're going to see what happens. We're just going to see what happens. And joining Bayley is none other than her best friend, Sasha Banks. So it'll be quite interesting, to say the least, to see these two make their Raw debut. Again, tag team divisions are cross-branded. It's just that Brooklyn Von Braun has kind of held the tag team titles hostage on the men's side of things. But they've been quite busy with Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley over there. So, as the Usos have had a number of run-ins with them, somewhat similarly in the artery of Moustache Mountain and Undisputed Era. We're still not sure which members are going to be representing Undisputed Era, but at least we know who Moustache Mountain is. Either way, we've got Sasha Banks and Bayley representing SmackDown. We're going to see who their opponents are tonight. Oh, this is oh man, this is a dream match, people. Get your snacks for this one. The Bella Twins have arrived. The Bella Army is in full force here tonight. Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins, looking to capture the inaugural Women's Championship, Women's Tag Team Championships, I should say. Both of these ladies are accomplished champions in their own right, including Nikki Bella, who had the longest reigning Divas Championship reign. So it's going to be interesting to see how these two teams are going to clash. Again, winner takes on Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott in 2 episodes' time. So we're going to see what happens here tonight between these two teams. I'm excited to see how things pan out. That's all I got to say. There we go. Bayley kicking things off for her team, and Nikki Bella kicking things off for her team. We're going to see what... Again, this is a dream match, okay? This is a dream match that I think many of us have wanted to see, but didn't know that we were going to get. And this is very deserving of the main event here tonight. We've had one incredible tag team matchup, but I'm pretty positive we're going to get an equally good main event here tonight. Why are the Locusts going at, like... Okay, so here's the thing. I never hear the Locusts so much until, like, 8-something at night, and I don't know why it's like that all the time. But huge move right there from Nikki Bella, getting some push-ups in on Bayley. Getting the tag into Brie. What's Brie gonna go for here? Huge kick right to Bayley. Oh, Bayley with the huge counter. Oh, huge clothesline from Bayley onto Brie Bella. Huge elbow from Brie, another huge elbow. What's going on with Brie? What's she doing? Oh no. Oh no! Oh, just sending her right into the corner, right into Bayley's corner, which I don't know if that's a smart decision or not, but I'm sure she's got something up her sleeve. Going in for a cover. Wow, I sound professional eating on camera, I swear to God. Gotta keep hydrated. Bayley, huge float over DDT. What is going on with Nikki Bella? Like, is she doing alright? Alright, well, we got Sasha Banks in the matchup here now. Okay, so I found out the issue. So the issue is when they go on the other side of the corner for the matchup. Like, they can go around this turnbuckle, but, like, they can't really, like, go from that other side. But Sasha Banks, huge move right there. Again, apologies for some jump cuts and stuff like that. Want to make sure that, well, things were working. So if things like that are just not working, that's when we're going to go in and fix things. Brie Bella dodging that huge knee to the back. Huge crucifix right there from Brie Bella. And of course, the free agents, if they win, they get to choose which brand they get to go to. So that's going to be a bit of a wild card right there. So, for all we know, both sets of tag team titles could be held hostage on SmackDown, or they could be over here on Raw. We're going to find out. Again, we're a little bit biased because we do commentate for Raw, and we've seen everybody grow, and oh my God, the referee is down. And Nikki Bella, seeing that her sister's in trouble, gets the tag in. Sasha Banks going right for Nikki Bella. Brie, if you keep doing this crap... Again, apologies for the jump cut. Sometimes we just gotta do what we gotta do to make sure that the matches flow. Huge counter right there from Nikki. Counter from Sasha. Oh! Huge meteora from Sasha Banks. It's pretty even. It's pretty evenly matched right away from the very get-go. Like, when I'm recording this, it's like an hour and 16 minutes in, but like when you see this, it is not going to be an hour and 16 minutes. Huge elbow drop from Bayley. So, yeah, I had to record the end of the last episode on this part, and then I just kind of combined everything, and then I had to fix a bunch of crap, so there's that. Alright, fireworks, I think. Either way around, Bayley, huge counter right there, getting the knees up. Nikki Bella, huge counter right there. Oh, and a huge big boot right to Bayley. Oh, and a huge kick from Bayley. Huge clothesline. And Bayley gets to tag into Sasha Banks. Oh, and a huge slam to the mat. What's Sasha going for here? Oh, and a huge frog splash from Sasha Banks. Connecting right onto Nikki. Sasha is just in control at this point. Brie Bella trying to will on her sister. What's Sasha going for here? She's looking for it. Oh, and connects to the bankrupt. Banks going in for the cover. Referee took a little bit of time there, but Bree breaking things up, saving her sister in the process. Sasha Banks might be looking for it here. She might be going for it. She's going for it, but oh! Her foot's underneath the ropes, and Nikki Bella is saved from that rope break right there. Nikki Bella not looking so good. She needs to get the tag in to Bree as soon as possible. Again, apologies for jump cuts and stuff like that. Tag team glitches, am I right? Right. Bayley, what you going for here? Going for the cover. Oh, and a huge car crash right in the middle of the ring right there. Good lord. Bayley's looking for something here. Just got her in the corner. Things are not looking good for Nikki whatsoever. Bree is just trying to get her sister, like, out of the match and, you know, fresh her opponent. Bayley's looking for the Bayley to belly, and she connects. But Nikki Bella wisely getting to the ropes right there. She has been, like, just surviving this match. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. Oh, and a huge drop kick to Nikki. Nikki's trying so hard to get to the corner to get the tag into Bree. Huge counter from Nikki. This might be the opening that Nikki Bella needs to get in her sister Bree. Oh, and a huge boot right to Bayley. Oh, huge elbow from Nikki. Let's see what we got going on here. Another huge counter from Nikki. Nikki's starting to get back into this matchup. Oh, and a huge slam right to the mat. This might be the opening that Nikki Bella needs. And she tags in Bree, catching a little bit of a breather. Brie Bella trying to get a little bit of that momentum from the crowd on her side. This is going to be quite a thing to edit, to say the least. Oh, huge move from Brie right there. Oh no, it's going to be 90 degrees. Again, I'm recording this on Labor Day evening, so just giving you a heads up. Like, again, some of this commentary may not be accurate by the time that it's out, but Brie Bella just standing right there. She might be getting into Brie mode soon. She's feeling Brie mode, which means that that means that Sasha Bayley might be in trouble, but Bayley with the huge move right there. Things are not looking good for the Bella twins right now as Bayley gets the tag into Sasha. Oh, and a huge double team right there from Bayley and Sasha. Brie gets out of the way, whatever Sasha was trying to do, but Sasha hits the bulldog onto Brie Bella. Oh, and Brie blocks whatever Sasha was going for. A huge Irish whip from Sasha. Oh, and a huge move right there from Sasha. And Nikki Bella's in for her team right now. Going in for the cover. Wise strategy there from Nikki. The Bella twins are not looking too good, but this has been a hard-fought battle on both sides. The Bellas are not giving up anytime soon. Oh! That might be it, people. That might be it. Sasha kicks out right at 2. And a huge spine buster right there from Nikki. Sasha Banks trying to get all that momentum possible on her side. Oh, and Sasha hits the bankrupt once again. Oh! And Sasha and Bayley are making their way to the semifinals. Sorry about that. Sasha and Bayley making their way to the semifinals, but what a main event that we just witnessed, people. What a matchup that we just saw unfold. Definitely quite the matchup here. Definitely a car crash for the ages in the best way possible, but Bayley and Sasha persevered and they won the matchup. So they will be taking on Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott in the semifinals matchup. So get excited, people. We're going to have new women's tag team champions coming soon. And there you have it, people. That is episode number 16 of Universe Mode. It's been a long journey, but we are almost to SummerSlam. The days in this venue are probably going to be numbered, and I'm going to be quite sad about that. However, lots of good things coming up here as we head into SummerSlam. So on that happy note, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.